It has been declared the recession is over.
Yeah, but how are you feeling about that tonight? The declaration by the National Bureau of Economic Research that the worst recession since the 1930s is over has many people wondering why they are still without jobs, why their businesses are teetering on the edge of disaster, and if the economy is ever going to improve.
Is the American dream dead for me?
We thought we were well beyond the hot dogs and beans era of our lives, but quite frankly, it's starting to knock on our door. Is this my new reality?
The private nonprofit group says not only is the recession over, it actually ended June of 2009. So here's a look at where America has come since the end of the recession more than a year ago. In June 2009, the unemployment rate was 9.5%. It's now 9.6%. 467,000 people lost their jobs in June 2009. Last month, 54,000 jobs were lost. In June of 2009, 4.4 million people were considered long-term unemployed. Last month, 6.2 million were considered long-term unemployed, meaning they've been out of work 27 weeks or more. One key number released today shows the number of new homes being built jumped 10.5% in August. On paper, it looks good, but industry insiders aren't getting too excited because the numbers are still hovering around all-time lows. KXLY4's McKay Allen joins us tonight. And McKay, you can build all the homes you want, but if few people are buying, what do you do?
Well, that's the question that builders are grappling with right now. They lower prices, interest rates are historically low, but selling homes is still a little more difficult. So they're trying some new creative solutions.
Major hurdles to buying a house like price.
We've lowered prices.
And interest rates.
They're at historic lows.
Have already been slashed. This home, for example, was $309,000. Now it's listed for $269,000. But home sales are still not just slow, but historically slow. So one builder, Viking Homes, is trying something new.
Viking, sensing the fact that a lot of people in the market are insecure about where the economy is going and what the future holds for them, is trying to put a floor under their decision.
That floor comes in the form of this program. Basically, if you buy a Viking house, then you're laid off, they will pay your mortgage up to $2,000 a month for 6 months.
And we're hoping that this will give people the reassurance they need.
Larry Lapidus, a realtor selling Viking Homes on 5 Mile Prairie, says that since the end of the government homebuyer tax credit, sales have slowed.
It's caused a dip. So now later in the year, at a time when ordinarily we can rely on sales.
And they're hoping this new program will work.
You can say with absolute assurance, no matter how long you've been in your job, you know, the way the economy is going today, that you're absolutely certain what's going to go on in the next month or 6 months. So we're trying to take that out of the equation.
And a quick note here about Viking's mortgage relief program. If you quit your job or you get fired for some sort of bad behavior or bad performance, they won't pay your mortgage in those situations. It has to be a budget cut, an economy-related layoff, something like that that leads to you not having a job, to not be able to pay your mortgage. Then they will pay your mortgage for 6 months. Reporting live, McKay Allen, KXLY4 HD News.